Hey guys, it's Nikki and today I have another video for you guys. I wanted to do a super glowy and like glam makeup for the holidays, so I hope you guys like this makeup look. And yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe and click the notification bell. And let's just get started. For primer, I'm going to be mixing these two. This is a Too Faced Hangover X primer. I always use this whenever I want a little bit more moisture in my face. And then I have the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and this is my all-time favorite primer. So I'm gonna first do a layer of this and then this on top. This primer is super nice because it leaves like a glowy, pearly finish on your face, and it just looks so pretty. Especially if you're really into like super glowy and dewy skin, this primer you're gonna absolutely love. Now that we have our primer on, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Brow Wiz and kind of lining my eyebrows, and I'm also gonna be using the Dip Brow and just creating a shape. My eyebrows are so bad right now, so please ignore them, but I'm gonna do the best I can.
Tanto amor, eu sei muito amor.
Okay, now that my eyebrows look crazy, I'm gonna be carving them out just to like clean it up because my eyebrows need help. So I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape and this little flat shading brush by ColourPop. Since I put concealer on my eyelids, I'm just gonna set it with some translucent powder so our eyeshadow blends nicely. I'm also going to be setting my eyes with this cream color. This is just the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, but you can use really any base color you want. I am going to be using this palette, and I know it's a little bit more expensive, but the shades I'm using in it are very easy to find dupes of. So I'm mostly going to be using like this orange color, this cranberry color. So, you know, if you don't have the money for this palette, don't worry, you can still recreate them with more affordable shadows. With a fluffy brush, I'm going to be taking this color, which is called Horizon, and I'm just going to be putting that all over my crease. I just brought you guys a little closer so you can see, but this color, Horizon, is a very nice orange transition shade. So we're just gonna blend that in. Now that we have that color in the crease, I'm gonna be using this deeper brown and just buffing it in the crease too. Just kind of more in the crease and not blending it out as much. I'm gonna go into this cranberry color and focus it on the outer corner, but also bring it into my crease just a little bit. This color is so pretty. From the Anastasia palette, I'm going to be dipping into Red Ochre and Venetian Red and just focusing it on the same part I did with the other color. I just kind of want it to be more burgundy because it came off a little pink. Moving on, I'm going to be taking the same cream shade and putting it on the inner corner, blending it into the middle because I want like a gradient effect. If you like a matte look, you can just blend this out and leave it like this. But otherwise, I'm going to be using this ColourPop eyeshadow in Come and Get It. And we're just going to be patting that in the center again, blending it in with the white. So I'm going to start blending everything out. And if I want to add a little bit more color, I'm going to do that too. I'm also going to be taking this eyeshadow by Stila. It's like this liquid one. And it's in the color Sunset Cove. And on a little brush, we're just going to put the tiniest bit on the center of our lid.
Tanto amor,
so I'm going to do my eyeliner and then I clean it up. So I'm going to be using the Tattoo Liner by Kat Von D and also this Pot Gel Eyeliner by Inglot in 77. I tried doing the wings as even as I could. I'm sorry, I'm not the best, but I'm going to be using my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer for my face. If you like to use foundation, then do that, but I just use tinted moisturizer every day. So I mix the color Almond and Bisque, and this just makes my perfect color. I also try to focus this on the middle of my face and kind of spread it outwards. I don't really love a lot of coverage. Like the only place I love coverage is under my eyes, but I do that with concealer. So this is like the perfect thing for me. It kind of just evens out your skin tone and it leaves a super dewy finish, which I love. But as I said, if you use a more full coverage foundation, then use that. I haven't used foundation in like maybe like 6 months or more. Now that that's blended, I'm gonna be doing my concealer. I usually will use Shape Tape, or if I want a more dewy look, I use my NARS Creamy Concealer in the color Custard, and then the Maybelline Fit Me in Medium, and I just mix these. And I'm gonna be using this today. It's just my favorite combo. Before I put any powder on my face, I'm going to be using this cream contour by Jordana, and this is in the color Medium. And I really like this. You can get this at the drugstore, and I've been using it for a while now. And I only use it on my cheekbones, and it blends out super nicely and natural. So I kind of use it as a base for my bronzer because I don't really contour, I just bronze. Now I'm going to set my face with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I have oily skin and I should powder more than I do, but I just hate the look of powder, so I try to do as least as possible. And I also love dewy skin. For bronzer, I always mix it up, but I'm going to be using this Tarte bronzer in Park Ave Princess, and it's a little bit more dark than my other bronzers, so I really like this. And then with a smaller brush, I'm going to be taking my Marc Jacobs bronzer and just defining it a little bit more. So lately I've been actually contouring my nose, and I really like how it looks. So I'm just going to use the lightest shade in the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and I'm going to be contouring lightly. Now I barely contour, but I really like how it looks. Now for blush, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite blush. This is the Hourglass in Mood Exposure. Mine actually broke, and it's the saddest thing, but it is so pretty. This is my favorite blush. It's super natural and it's glowy, but it's not shimmery, so it looks really nice and healthy. Moving back to the eyes, I'm going to be putting some colors on my bottom lash line. I'm just gonna kind of mix all the ones I put in my crease. I'm gonna do my highlighter and then go back to my lashes. I'm gonna be using this Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter, I almost said bronzer, in the color Rose Gold. And then on top of that, to kind of set it, I'm just gonna use classic Becca Opal. I'm just gonna use a tiny bit because that's already so blinding. Like, someone help me. Something else that I've been loving for highlight is the Sephora Perfection Mist Nude Glow, and it's basically this spray. It kind of looks like a spray paint bottle, and you kind of mist it and it gives such a nice glow. I already have so much glow, but I just want to show you guys because I feel like this is really pretty for pictures. So I kind of just spray a little bit, and do you see the glow? Like, it's actually insane. I'm gonna go do my lashes and I'll come back and we'll do lips. So now that my lashes are on, it makes such a difference. I'm gonna be using a lip liner and then this Hourglass lipstick in the color Peacemaker, I think, and it's just this super pretty nude. To finish everything off, I'm going to be using my Milani Make It Last setting spray. Okay, so this is the finished look. I really like it. It's super glowy and dewy, which is something I love. Definitely going to do an everyday makeup routine soon because I did one a year ago, and in that one I showed myself putting eyeliner, eyeshadow, contouring, like so much, and like I don't do that every day. Like, I barely wear makeup every day. I'm definitely going to be doing that soon, so be on the lookout. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
You must have heard about the Rio.